Hey guys, it's the Geethu Kenyan. Welcome back to another episode of the CrossCultured prelude to season 2. So today I'm going to be talking about motherhood. Umama. Anyways, motherhood is a whole other world. It's a whole other place that requires its own grace. So basically, I've been asked this question by so many of my friends who are now either getting married or now pregnant or about to have kids or had kids recently, and they had them after me. So basically, one of the things one of my friends was like, yeah, Dagi can have a baby and she can get married. Who am I can, you know. And right now she's successful. She's gotten married. She has a baby. Anyway, so one of the most fundamental advices that I've ever received in my motherhood process, whatever, was what Shalom Munyiri said. Shalom Munyiri is one of the people who has played such a significant role in my life in allowing me to grow, and like almost for a whole year we used to go to Mavuno together in the mornings, and so like those conversations were so amazing, and I grew so much in that 1 year because primarily because of those conversations, because they were very personal and they allowed me to grow and allowed me to share what I thought, and she would challenge my thoughts and she'd go like, not necessarily, and throw in some wisdom gems in there. And one of the things she told me was, never use your pregnancy or your children as an excuse, because once you start doing that, you'll be doing that until kingdom come. Like, you'll be saying, I didn't do this because I have children. And so she's like, it'll be stressful to have the children, it'll be stressful to be pregnant, but if you add that one more thing that you should be doing, it'll still be stressful. Like this you're not eliminating stress anyways, so you still need to stay faithful to what you are required to do, stay faithful to what God has called you, stay faithful to what you're doing. Just make sure that you readjust yourself, readjust your calendar, and just make it work. And as in, seriously, she told me that when I was like, I think 2 months or 3 months pregnant. And since that moment, like, every time anybody tells me, let's do this, I'm like, yes, I'll figure it out. Yes. Like, my first answer was always yes, especially if it's something that's already in my heart and something that I wanted to do. I will always say yes, and then now we go like, okay, let's figure out, Alem, how are we doing this? And then now we chop out the calculations and we're good to go. And so, Shalom, thank you very much. I love you so much. You have played such an important role in my life, and I'm extremely grateful to have you and my brother and sisters, my brothers and sisters that are your children. The other lesson about parenthood, about motherhood that really, really touched my heart was, what, animals out there are also mothering children. They are giving birth to babies, and they instinctively know what to do. Apart from all these books you read, apart from all these things that people say and things that you absorb and know what to do, you need to rely primarily on your instinct, because God has already put that inside of you once you become a mother. I don't frantically go into, oh my God, call Nani and then Nani and then Nani, we ain't gonna do that. So yeah, and God has been with us so far. Our kids are fine. They're 4 and 2 years old right now. And so we're happy about that. And they're growing and they're becoming beautiful people with amazing personalities and everything. So yeah, so motherhood is not the easiest, but it's the most amazing thing that you can do. So being cross-cultured, being a cross-cultured mother is learning how to teach your children all the languages at once and failing at it. Yes, but definitely being cross-cultured is prioritizing the cross when you're raising children, when you are nurturing children. Prioritize the cross, prioritize who God is in their life. Emphasize on prayer, emphasize on their relationship with God. And I believe that once you do that, you give them the fundamental principles that they will need to anchor their life as they grow and become teenagers, become adults, and go into the world and conquer. Yes. So remember to keep it cross-cultured.